Do food bloggers really get paid to eat?
Actually, naturally, I love to take photos of my bakes.
So if someone is sitting at their desk right now at their 9 to 5 jobs, what advice would you give them?
I think first advice is do not quit your job.
Today, we are going to make girl dinner. So there's this viral TikTok trend that girls are obsessed with, which is the snack plate. So today we are going to make it step by step, and here with me today is Shanice, the face behind Cups Monster. Shanice, for today, maybe you can work on the cutting and then I'll work on the eggs.
Okay, I'll try my best. I'm
Yeah?
not the best at cutting, but I'll try.
Okay. I boiled the eggs in the morning. Hopefully they are jammy inside.
Okay.
See how good your cutting skills are.
Is it okay? It's not very equal.
It's okay. So Shanice, what a lot of people wonder is that do food bloggers really get paid to eat? Is it true?
Yeah, I would say that's true. We definitely do have butter trades, or we also have paid tastings or collaborations. So it really depends what's the agreement between you and the restaurant or the brand.
Okay. So your name Cups Monster means that you love cups.
Yes. Actually, quite a funny story because I wanted to actually create it as, I think, cups addiction, which sounds even worse. Yeah, but then it wasn't available.
Cups Monster is better.
Yeah, definitely. It's cuter.
cute, yeah.
Yeah. So that was why my friends was like, okay, how about you try Monster? Because addiction wasn't available. And definitely I love carbs. I love all types of carbs. I eat a lot of bread. I eat a lot of noodles and rice since young. So that's always been something that I feel that represents me. So that's just how it came about. Yeah.
So what's your favorite cup?
Bread.
Bread.
Yeah, I love bread and pastries. Yeah.
If you have to rank all the different cups?
I would say bread or pastries would be number one. I feel I can eat it for every single meal. And then maybe rice.
Rice.
Yeah, the Asian in me. And then noodles. Yeah.
Potatoes?
Oh yes, I love potatoes too. Yeah. I can't rank. I love all of them. Yeah.
If you have to give up one of them for life, which one would you choose?
I can't.
Cannot.
I really can't. I'd rather give up other
Would you
types of
rather
food.
become vegan or give up one type of cup?
One type of cup. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't become vegan. Yeah.
Same. So Shanice, you're a foodie, I'm a foodie. Do you think foodies are born or made?
I think foodies are definitely made because actually from young I wasn't really a huge foodie. I was very picky actually. So my friends from primary school or my JC days, they always know me as someone who eats only one type of food. During recess I will eat nuggets, samosas, the very processed food because I'm the kind of person back then, it's if I like something, I'll just keep eating the same thing. But I think along the way, I got exposed to different food, different cuisines with friends and definitely my parents as well, because I think they definitely wanted me to be more exposed to different kind of food because I wasn't getting enough nutrients, right, by just eating nuggets and fries. So I think that gradually became a process of me becoming a foodie. So that's why I definitely think it's more of a made than born. Yeah.
So are your parents also foodies?
Yes, yeah. My parents, even though they are in their mid-50s, they actually still try all types of restaurants. They also like bubble tea and they have a sweet tooth like me. So we do go out on the weekends and try new places together. Yeah. So this is a way that we also spend time together and we enjoy just having a good meal together.
Like a family activity.
Yes, yeah.
That's interesting because I always thought foodies were born. So my parents are actually not foodies, but since young I've always liked food.
Okay,
so we're the opposite.
I mean, yeah, that's how we click, right? We both love food.
Yeah. So do you still like nuggets?
Yeah, I still love nuggets. I still love nuggets. I still love processed food. It's just that now I'm definitely not as picky.
Nuggets or cups?
Cups. Nuggets is
cups.
just an indulgence. Yeah.
So most food bloggers talk about the food, but for you, it's not just about the food, about the photography as well. So when did photography become the thing?
Yeah. I think besides being a foodie and enjoying eating, I also love taking photos. Not just about food, but also about sceneries when I'm traveling. But I think because a lot of my free time is spent just eating and going out with friends. So I would say 80% of my album is food pictures. So I kind of needed a space to kind of spend and just do a photo dump. So that was how I created the Instagram account, and then that became my own album for my food photos. Yeah. Also because I didn't really want to post pictures of myself or people. So it just became concentrated on food. Yeah.
But you work a full-time job, right? So for those of you who don't know, Shanice and I are actually colleagues. So how do you find time to do all of this? How do you find time to be Cups Monster?
Yeah, actually a lot of people ask me that because they feel that I post quite consistently.
Right, yeah, like posts and also stories.
Yeah,
I see you
yeah.
posting all the time.
Yes. But I think to me, it's really just about like finding time and like intentionally like making sure that every week, because every week I will go out and eat, right? That's for sure. So I will make it like
a priority.
yes, a priority for me to maybe in a week I will make like 2 posts. Of course, like on things that I enjoy and want to share with my followers. So after work, I kind of look forward to kind of editing the photos, writing my reviews, and it's not really a chore to me. It's more of something that I look forward to, and it's also a form of de-stress after work. So occasionally I do it like on the commute back to work, or even in the morning when I'm going to work. Yeah, it kind of like helps me to keep my mind off work actually. Yeah, it's very satisfying, you know, like after like creating a good post and sharing with my friends and like followers. Yeah, I think it makes me very happy, and it's definitely something that I want to continue doing and kind of have a good balance between like work and my hobbies. Yeah.
Okay, so I did a little stalking. I scrolled all the way down to your very first post. Do you remember what it was?
Oh wow, I don't remember.
No?
I really don't remember. But I started the account sometime in after circuit breaker. Yeah, so during circuit breaker, I was actually baking a lot at home because we had nothing to do, right? So I just picked out a lot of random hobbies, and baking was one of them. So naturally, I love to take photos of my bakes, and like I wanted to just share it somewhere, right? So I think probably the first post is one of those random photos at home in my kitchen. Yeah, probably.
It wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't? Oh,
Okay, let me show you what it was.
To the end?
I really scrolled to the
end.
end.
Oh wow, that's a lot of effort because I have like 1,000 posts or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow. Oh, it's two-man bagel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised because I love bagels. I mean carbs, and also two-man bagel is still around. I still eat it like once in a while. Yeah.
Two-man bagels, then the
two-man
second
bagel
one is
definitely knows I'm one of their biggest fans. Yeah.
souffle pancakes and
okay, I wouldn't say the
chance
pictures
of
are that bad.
overseas.
It's still there's some filter to it.
So when you look at this picture versus like your maybe the most recent pictures that you have taken, like how do you feel?
I mean, I definitely remember, this phase of mine where, I don't really take too much like effort or like time to edit, like just kind of like more of a quick picture. Definitely now I take pride in the quality of my content. Also just because I work with, brands that are paying me for like photos, and I just kind of make sure that it's a bit slightly more professional. Yeah, I'm still definitely self-taught and just do everything myself. But yeah, back then it was definitely more casual. Yeah.
How did you like improve over the years? Because you've been doing this since 2020, now 2026, so maybe 5-6 years. Like how did you improve your skills as a photographer? Do you go for any courses or really just trial and error?
I wouldn't say I'm a photographer for sure. I'm really just a foodie that loves to take photos. But I think how I kind of improve is really just doing it like consistently, and realizing that if I tweak like the saturation, I tweak this portion, then it looks better. And then also definitely when food looks good, right, like the photo looks good, it does better on Instagram, like the engagement. So I think gradually it just became natural to me to like slowly improve my editing, the way I write and what I post. Yeah.
So what's something that's very hard to photograph? Like what's a dish that looks ugly but it's a challenge to make it look nice?
Yeah. I think for me, I think generally buffets, like buffet catering companies, when they approach me, I find it a bit harder to make it look like extremely appealing, because sometimes it kind of looks the same, like the types of dishes, and I do feel that certain types of content does better on social media. So it's always a dilemma between, do you want to feature like everything, or do you want to just focus on something that will go viral?
So while you were taking photos, posting online at the very start, was there any moment where you felt like, oh, this is pointless, like nobody is looking at all these things that I'm posting, or the effort that you put into sharing is like gone to waste? Do you ever feel like that?
No, not really.
No.
Yeah, I think because like I'm doing it for myself. Like it all started from like just me wanting to have something to look back on all the food that I ate, the yummy food that I want to share with my friends. It's just like a diary, a food diary. So I never really felt like it was for anyone or for any like thing in return. So that's why I think it kept me going for like so many years, because I really just do it whenever I want to, and it makes me happy. So it helps a lot that it's a hobby and not a job. So I think that makes the difference here. Yeah.
So do you think it could be a job for you?
I think definitely not for now. Like I mean, we work in the same company, right? And we know that work gets very busy sometimes. And of course I have to intentionally like make time to do this. But I feel that if this becomes a job, it kind of also takes away some of that freedom and happiness that comes along with it. Yeah, so I'll continue working on it. I mean, maybe in the future when like maybe my financial status is more stable, and then I'll look into like exploring more ways I can monetize it and make it a job. Yeah, but for now, no. Yeah.
Speaking of monetizing it, like I'm quite curious. Do you remember the first time a brand offered to pay you for trying their food, for taking photos of their food?
I don't remember the first one, but I definitely remember the first like invite, like a tasting invite. It was like this Indian restaurant along like Bugis area. Yeah, so I remembered like it was very fascinating to me, you know, getting my first invite, and it was quite an atas restaurant. Yeah, and I brought like my partner with me, and it was like till today we still remember like, and it was very like a pinch me moment, right, where I was like, oh, I can't believe they saw my account and wanted to invite me down. Like, who am I, right? Yeah, but I think eventually, you know, definitely there were like paid collaborations and tastings from. Even I worked with McDonald's before. So I think moments like this was just like really exciting for me. Not just about the money, but just that they noticed like my content and
validation.
Yes, and they also said very sweet things about like how they appreciated my content and they follow me for a while. So I think till today actually I still find it quite hard to believe because I'm really just posting it for my own satisfaction. Yeah. So along the way, actually, I also meet friends, like foodie friends, like online. So I think I really gained a lot out of this account, actually, yeah. Okay. Looks okay, yeah.
Maybe we use this one.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of the eggs are destroyed. Let me remove this.
Okay. I hope this looks not too ugly. Oh wait. Not bad,
Is that your first time cutting an avocado?
Yes, I don't really eat avocados.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we cut the eggs? Moment of truth.
Yes, let's do that. Okay, I'll do the first one. Oh, it
Hopefully,
feels pretty hopeful, yeah.
Hopefully it's jammy.
Just cut it into half, all the way down. Okay, not too bad. Slowly put it down. You want to do the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, definitely way better at this. Okay. Yeah, I think it's quite genuine.
Yeah, I think pass. It's colourful. Okay, we're done. Okay, so this is the final product. Shanice, can you share some tips with us?
Okay, yeah, sure. Because I just use the iPhone for most of my pictures. Like people ask me if I use a professional camera, but I do for like certain paid collaborations, but day to day I just use my phone. So I just use like portrait mode 3 times, and I think the angle is very crucial, and the lighting. I mean, lighting can always be edited later, but if you have good lighting from the start, it helps a lot. Yeah. So the lighting is a little bit coloured here, but it can be easily edited.
Okay, now I'll take a photo using your tips.
Okay.
So when you take photos, should the light come from like here, opposite the camera, or behind the camera?
Should always be behind the camera. The same direction. Yeah, that's nice.
The final product. Ooh, it looks nice.
Yes.
How do you make it like so sharp?
Yeah, I use a Lightroom. Like it's a free app. You just kind of adjust the sharpness and the setup, the clarity from there. Yeah.
Okay. Then looking at my photo, how would you suggest like I improve it?
I think it's really good. Yeah, definitely like good angle and all. I think maybe just like removing some of the objects behind. So like it's more focused on our dish. Yeah, and also maybe like just zooming a little bit in. Yeah, because the composition of the picture is like, it takes up like only the center portion. So I would kind of like crop it so that it ends at the base of the plate. Yeah.
Okay. Good tips.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
So a lot of stories are like about how people quit their jobs to follow their passions, but it's not your story. So how come you're still working a full-time job? Is being a food blogger not something that you want to do full-time, or it just like has not come to that yet?
Yeah, I think like definitely wouldn't quit my job because I think as of now I don't really see it as like a income generating thing or something that I'm looking to monetize completely. Still a hobby that I just love to do, and you know, it's a form of de-stress. So I haven't really thought about moving into it like, you know, full time and really like strategizing, you know, how I could like increase my engagement. I know a lot of like food bloggers that want to move towards that, but I think as of now, that's not really my priority in my career.
So most people who start something like end up quitting. Like personally for me, I actually also tried to start a food blog like on Instagram, but I didn't continue it in the end. So why didn't you quit?
Yeah, I think for me, it's just like part of my routine. Like, you know, I go out and eat, I take a photo and then I edit it in my free time and then I post it. So it just kind of like integrated into my routine. And I think that's why I don't see it as like a chore or something that I have to take off my to-do list. So I think it just came naturally for me, and then over the years, yeah, it's just part of like my life now. So that's how I kept it like going consistently. Yeah.
So it's like it's just a normal thing for you to do.
Yes, it definitely takes discipline. Of course, there are days where, you know, you feel a bit lazy to like do the editing. It still takes time to write reviews, especially if you want to churn out like quality content. But I think for me, it's something that I want to remain disciplined for myself, because I know that when you don't post for a while, you'll get kind of lazy to get back into it. Yeah, so for me, it's like I'll remind myself, oh, it's been like a week. I haven't really like done any food content, so I will kind of get to it. So I still have to remind myself to do it. Yeah.
So discipline is still part of it.
Right,
even though it's something that you enjoy doing.
Definitely, yeah. I think I have a lot of friends who, similar to you, they started it and then like after a while, they definitely kind of feel like it takes a lot of time because it does, you know.
Right,
yeah, so
it
you kind
really
of have to remind yourself to do it. Yeah.
Cheers. I feel like you're forcing yourself to do it.
Why do you look like enjoying it?
You don't look like you're enjoying it. So if someone is sitting at their desk right now at their 9 to 5 jobs and there's something that they've always wanted to try, what advice would you give them?
I think first advice is do not quit your job. Yeah, I mean like definitely I feel that there's a lot of time outside of your 9 to 5 rule that you can just like take the first step. I think that's the most important, right? Because no better time than now to start something that you've always wanted to do. And if you don't do it, you'll never know if you succeed or fail at it. So yeah, I think for me, like I also have a lot of things that, you know, I haven't found the time to do, but I think it's like really taking the first step to try it. Yeah.
I really like that advice because I think online, some people might say that to do something, you have to go all in, give your all to it, but that's not very feasible for everyone. Like some people have financial commitments and it's not like you can just quit your job and just, you know, not care about anything, just do what you want. Yeah. So that makes a lot of sense.
I think definitely I see a lot of like younger generation wanting to like start their own business, start their own, you know, entrepreneurial journey, right? But I think it takes a lot of like capital and funds, so you still have to think about like the practicality side of things. So I would say remain like your stable job if you have one, and then on the side explore something you always wanted. Once things pick up, and then you can actually consider going into it full time after a while. Yeah,
that's kind of what I'm doing now. So this show, I'm doing it on the side on weekends, and yeah, I did not quit my job to do this. But if this goes well, maybe someday.
Yeah, definitely. I'm like supporting you every step of the way.
I know. Thank you. Shanice, thank you so much for being here today, sharing your story. So before you go, I have one last favor to ask from you. Can you write a letter to anyone who's watching this? Just whatever is on your heart after this conversation that we had.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you. Here's the letter that Shanice wrote for me, so we can look at it together. Dear Hayley, I am so proud of you for taking the first step to start this podcast and trying out what you have always wanted to do. It isn't easy, and I want to remind you that you are doing amazing. I'm always here supporting you every step of the way. Keep going, and I can't wait to see where this goes for you. Wishing you all the good things in life and stay happy. Love, Shanice. Oh, so sweet. Actually, I really like the advice that Shanice gave about not quitting your job. I feel that we have all been sold this idea that to do something, to start something, you have to go all in, go big or go home, quit your job. But I feel that that's not true at all. And it actually would deter people from trying something. Because if it's not financially responsible to quit my job at this point in time, then I end up not starting whatever I wanted to do at all. And that is even worse. Shanice never quit her job. She just kept doing the things she loved, day after day, putting in effort, always showing up. And to me, that is a better story than any quit your job story. Because it shows myself and also anyone who's watching that you can start something. Like the barrier to entry is low, and the amount of effort that you have to put in is not like crazy at the start. You really just have to begin and keep building. Thank you, Cinegang, for providing us with this location to shoot. If you're looking for a studio, you can look at the link below.